partners in many ways because you've taught me things and I've taught you things, and we work together on it.
Yeah, definitely still learning.
And I've got so much to learn that I started taking. So, then there's that whole guitar collection downstairs. I'm still trying to work on getting that.
It's coming. Well, you know, I've done many projects over the years, and I'm sure John's going to get those opportunities too. Done some movie work, and right now working on a audio book, doing music for a Civil War book CD book called "Where Oh Hast Thou Forgotten" by Richard Hamilton, and it's turning out to be quite a nice project. And I'm going to get John involved with it. We're going to be in the studio next week doing some voiceovers for this thing. So it should be a lot of fun. Those are the kind of opportunities that open up as you do a troubadour type of environment. And you meet all kinds of people, authors, and famous people, and not so famous people. It happens, you know. I'm almost afraid to tell people how much fun it is because I'm afraid there's going to be a whole rush of people coming in. I want to be a troubadour. That's okay. If they want to, I'd love to have them.
So is it something specific about the fair environment that allows you two to work together here as opposed to in other projects?
Yes, I would definitely say that. We can be our favorite characters. Sure, we absolutely can. It gives us the opportunity to come out and do everything that we want to do. There's other venues where we go to and we really enjoy playing there, but there's nowhere quite like this in order to come in and just let loose and have fun and really have a great time.
Right. And you know, this music, we structure the music to sort of to make our persona work. You know, we'll find songs, some of them are comedy, some of them are serious songs, some of them have, you know, but they all have a theme that works with our persona here. And we've been very blessed. We've come up with some very good combinations of music and comedy and some of the things we do really. But it's not just us. I mean, we don't work well unless we have a really good audience, unless we have good people to work with. A wonderful fair. I mean, this fair is just tremendous. Tim and Carolyn, you couldn't ask for nicer people to work with and more understanding. And Jules, of course, yeah. Jules, and we hope they'll keep us coming back for many years to come.
So now I'm sure you guys have seen the freecreditreport.com commercials. And
I can't sing that. Is that what you're asking? You want to hear it?
Sure.
No.
I was asking, you know, what does that, you know, make you guys feel? Because obviously they're putting down already.
Oh no, I actually found it quite funny.
It's really funny.
It's very funny.
I didn't find it at all offensive. I thought it was just kind of a blast. And they obviously don't know much about Renaissance fairs, but they kind of mocked this thing up. But it was just a kind of a cute hoot, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I had friends that, you know, I would say, oh, have you seen that commercial? It's hilarious. Oh, I was so offended by that. Blah blah blah. Like what? What are you talking about? Don't take it personally.
It's just fun. Everybody ought to lighten up. If that kind of thing bothers you, you're really way too uptight. It's just fun. Everything about it is should be fun.
So then, what to you guys is a Renaissance fair? What is a Renaissance fair?
Well, you know, obviously it's an experience for the patrons to come in. The first time people who've never been to a Renaissance fair before, my goal is to make them feel as though they've been touched and feel welcomed and they had a good experience. If I can do a one-on-one with them or with children or something like that, and they go home thinking, wow, that was a great thing. You know, we came away with a great experience. That's what we want. But, you know, we're just a part of a big production. And and I think everybody here has that same feeling. We want people to go home with this very good feeling about what happened to them and tell their friends to come back. I mean, it's obviously, but a Renaissance fair is, the experience of Renaissance fair is also what the crowd is doing, not necessarily people are doing. and sometimes you get people who drink too much and they act up. You can't help it. Sometimes you're going to get people who act foolish. But on balance, everybody's very polite. Everybody tries to help each other. Nobody likes to use privies. But, you know, I've never heard anybody say, I'm never coming back here because I didn't like privies or something like that. They all come away with a really good feeling about the whole experience. And that's what the thing is, just being a part of one large experience that everybody likes.
And what's Rebel Grove to you guys?
Rebel Grove, wow.
You wrote a song.
I wrote a song about Rebel Grove, yeah.
Actually, multiple songs.
I've written many of them
Yeah.
about Rebel Grove. The Rebel Grove to me is it's the whole Renaissance experience. It's the people, it's the friends, it's the patrons. It's not just a place, you know. It's everything that makes up the fun and the excitement of being here. And it's also, you know, if you ever come and stay for the last day of the Renaissance Fair, you'll see these people just crying. You know, they're sitting in the pub sing at night and they're just in each other's arms just crying because this is the last day until 9 months later they'll do it again. And it's like a family. You're leaving your best friends. And what can you say about that? I mean, that's got to touch you. You've got to realize that's family, that's community. So Rebel Grove to me is family. It's really is.
And I know you've made family community outside of Rebel Grove. We just saw you at the Sukkah.
Yes.
What is that? Tell me about that.
Well, I mean, you know, there's, and I'm only starting to touch on this because it's becoming more active in multiple fairs, more people, and getting together and doing these benefits, and getting together and doing dinners with folks, and just communicating and being invited to people's homes and having wonderful opportunities there. So that's the same thing. It's just very, very personal, very family. You know, and there's no such thing as just having your relative here.
Yeah.
You know, they're definitely the closest people in my life, but you know, the next closest are the folks that are surrounding me and using.
Yeah. And, you know, we've had patrons who've helped us. One situation where John had a trailer, camping trailer up in Connecticut. Just as a friend, this lady came and brought her truck. Didn't want any money, just wanted to help, and drove all the way to Connecticut. And got the trailer, and the two of them brought this thing back. And it was just something out of love that this person wanted to do. And I'm impressed with that kind of thing. I just can't help it. But when somebody does that for me or for my family, they're a part of my family. How can you not love them? How can you not be impressed by them?
So, I mean, what does that mean to you when patrons start inviting you to share something like Sukkot dinner, or just come to their houses or go get the trailer?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Free food. What else do you mean?
Yeah. No, I mean it's everybody looks out for each other. I mean, that's definitely the definition of what I think of is very close friends and family.
Yeah, sharing. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anybody who would that I have met here who wouldn't. If you had trouble, you needed something, they would be there. You know, if your car broke down, they come and get you. If you're hungry, they feed you. If you need a place to sleep, they put you up. I mean, that's what happens when you start to grow into a family like this. That includes the patrons. You know, a lot of the patrons are just as sweet as can be. So, absolutely. Yeah.
I have another question.
No questions allowed. No.
Would you mind singing a Rebel Grove song for me?
Oh my goodness, let's see what we can do. So I'm still in tune here.
Let me set this up.
Let Dad take this one.
See if I can. I'm talking about an idiot, I guess.
I don't know. What do you think? Should you sing The Idiot or that Sweet Sappy song?
The sweet sappy one.
Sweet Sappy one? All right.
All right.
That's
Sweet
right.
Sappy. All right. See if I can memories will make us go. Are you ready? Shall I count you down?
There we go.
The summer, the slumber, those flowers in her hair. Then your memory returns like a gossamer snare. And in waking these old dreams, you were in my arms, and the memories of old Rebel Road. Rebel Road, through green fields we drove. Sing to the heavens and light stars above. In old Rebel Road, these memories we wove were but shadows of old Rebel Road. And in winter so bitter, she sleeps beneath the snow, while her memory burns on, bringing warmth from below. And the raven keeps waiting for spring to come again to the meadows of old Rebel. In old Rebel Grove, through green fields we rode. We sing to the heavens, to light stars above. In old Rebel Grove, these memories we wove were but shadows of old